Making it. What's up, everybody? It's your boy King Hussle. Make sure y'all check out my new music video on my music channel, King Hustle X1M, called Can't Fuck With Me. Go like, share, comment, subscribe, run them views, them comments, and them likes up. We'll be dropping new music videos, mixtapes, albums real soon. So make sure y'all go over there and tap in with me so we can run the algorithm up, run them views up, and really get out here with it. All right, we're about to turn up. All right. And with that being said, what's up, everybody? It's your boy King Hustle, and yes, it's the best money and credit channel on YouTube. So make sure you subscribe and hit the all notification bell. So whenever I drop new sauce, new lessons, new methods, and giveaways, you'll be the first one to be notified. You'll be the first one to know what's going on, and hey, you might be the first one to win something for free. So make sure you subscribe and hit the all notification bell on all the YouTube channels. Also, make sure you follow me on my Twitch, King Hustle Live. I do all my freebies and giveaways from those YouTube channels and that Twitch. So make sure you subscribe and hit the all notification bell so you won't miss out on nothing. Also, make sure you follow me on all my social media platforms. All you gotta do is click the title on every video. Once you click the title on every video, at the bottom in the description, all my social media links will pop up. All right. Got a lot of fake King Hustle pages out there, so please get a FaceTime verification call or video to make sure you see this face. Make sure you are doing legit business and you are getting what you pay for. All right. Before we get anything started, this is all educational purposes only, not telling anybody to do anything. So let's get this thing started. Hey, let's get this thing started. Hey, what to do, my real King Hustle fans, supporters, subscribers out there, my real Hustle Nation Empire family members. And we are back at it again with the gems, back at it again with the sauce, back at it again with the information that's going to turn you into a boss. So you're tired of being a zero? You ready to be a family hero? Listen up, take a seat. Get your notepad and get your pen because you already know when I drop these videos, it's going to be some information that's going to help you win. All right. In today's video, we're going to talk about business funding. Yes, business funding. So a lot of people out there looking to start their new small starter business, get funding and start to elevate and grow and become successful. But a lot of people don't understand that when you start a new business, it takes funds. So let me turn this off. It takes money to start a new small startup business, and a lot of people don't understand or have the funds to make that happen. So a lot of people put it off to the side and forget about it and just never get back to it. So today we're going to talk about business funding, how to start structuring your personal and business credit profiles to get funding, and where to go to get funding. All right. So all right. So without further ado, let's get into these gems that's going to help you win. All right. So when it comes to business funding, you got to understand that credit is the number one money game in the world. It revolves around everything and anything that we do and need to do. So starting with your personal credit is what you need to do, because a lot of people start new small startup businesses and then utilize their personal credit as a personal guarantor to start getting business funding faster. So understanding how your business or how your personal credit is structured, your credit profile will help you when it comes to credit period in the world, and understanding how things are calculated and understand how things are going to affect your credit score and credit profile, because a lot of people don't understand. It's a lot of people out there. I ask, oh, what's your credit score? They be like, oh, I got a 700, 750. I'm like, okay, so what did you pay off to get that? Because you don't start off with a 700, 800 credit score. You start off with, depending on who you are, just depends, a 500, five something, four something. It's people in the threes. So you start off with bad credit because you have no credit history. You have no credit worthiness. You have not shown that you can manage money. So people have to start getting trade lines on their credit report to start building it. So people understand that credit cards are trade lines, student loans are trade lines, mortgage loans are trade lines, auto loans are trade lines. Any account that you get where somebody is lending you some money is a trade line. And if it's in your name, it's a primary trade line. So that's where it starts. So a lot of people turn 18, they get all different type of trade lines, from auto loans, credit cards, student loans. Those are the main three primary trade lines that people get when they turn 18, because everybody wants transportation, everybody needs transportation. And the main thing when we're growing up as a kid is trying to get a car so we can go with our friends, kick and get out the house. So most people get a car, finance a car. Some people go to school, get student loans. Some people get credit cards. So understanding this information, because when I graduated, it was coming up, didn't nobody tell me about none of this stuff. And if I would have knew what I knew, a lot of things would have been different. No one told me that you get financial aid and then you get the same amount if you go to a 4-year school or 2-year school. Most people go to 4-year schools, universities, they end up having to owe money even after the loans. People go to 2-year schools and they get big refund checks. So, but me, I play basketball. So, I went to school for basketball, and but I quickly said, you know what, this ain't for me. I'm gonna come back. So, I tell a lot of people all the time that getting in school, going to a junior college, getting you a major, and learning something and making some money at the same time is very is accessible, because a lot of people graduate high school and they say, I'm done with school, I'm never going to college, I'm tired of homework and all that. But a lot of people want some money, and it's all about putting yourself in a position to make some money. So you can sign up for a 2-year school, get financial aid, get $7,500 to $10,000 each semester, and get a degree at the same time. Why not? Because it's not like it's just hard work. Like, it's, to be honest with you, junior college homework and all that work is just, it's real. How do I want to put this? It's real basic. So it's not like you finna be really just in there stressing your mind, overthinking, trying to figure out this equation. Like, no, it's not what y'all think. Like, it's really, go get you some money. All right. So don't stop wasting y'all time when y'all can get on the grind. So getting y'all some money was cool. That's a way to start generating funds. But at the same time, those are, it's financial aid, and then you do get subsidized and unsubsidized loans, and that's what goes on your credit report. So most people get subsidized and unsubsidized loans. People want to get the most money that they can, which is cool. People got, life is life. Life is not free. So if you got to get in school and get these loans, financial aid loans, and get a degree, and at the same time and put yourself in a position to win, that's what it is. What it is. I did it, so it's okay. So understanding your credit, understanding that you have to manage this debt. And a lot of people build up debt, and then they feel as if, because they plant this picture in our head that having zero debt is the American dream, which is not. No. If you have zero debt, that means you have no credit worthiness. You have nothing to show that you can manage money. And at some point in time, everybody's going to need to get some type of loan. It might be an auto loan. It might be a student loan. It might be a mortgage loan. It might be a credit card loan. It might be a payday loan. It might be something. But eventually, everybody's going to have to get a loan, because nobody's going out just spending millions of dollars on houses and doing. No, you don't have to get a loan. So people got to understand that you're going to have your credit profile in order to get that. So managing your debt, stop disputing every account off your credit profiles, because once you dispute it, it's gone. And those accounts is what's building your credit profile, your age, your debt, your payment history. That's what's building it. If you are in your 30s, 40s, 50s, and you have zero debt, it's going to be very hard and take a long time for you to rebuild your credit profile and credit worthiness to get it in a position that it needs to be, when you could have kept all those accounts, start paying off those accounts, and kept all the payment history, the age, and the debt that you need on your credit profile to show that you can manage money. A lot of people don't understand that just because that account been closed for a couple years, it happens. But long as you start making payments back on that account, you're going to keep that age, you're going to keep that debt, you're going to keep that payment history, and it's going to start continue to build your credit profile. When that account is gone, that account might be 13 years old, but when you dispute it and it deletes and comes off your credit profile, it's now gone. So you no longer have a 13-year-old credit profile. So now when you go try to apply to get something, they go, okay, your credit worthiness, like we're not too sure if you can manage money, because you're not showing that you can manage money. So people got to start understanding, stop disputing all these accounts off your credit report. Now, if you want to go apply for some type of credit, some type of loan, and you didn't get it, then you can go get those hard inquiries off your credit profiles. You can go dispute those. You can call and get those off because you didn't accept the loan, so you can get those off. Updating your credit, your information on your credit profile. Those things is what matters. That's what's going to help you build your credit profile properly. A lot of people don't understand that on the personal side, you have a utilization rate. So when you get credit cards, it's a 30% utilization rate, but really 10%, because once you go over that utilization rate, then you're now showing that you need that money, and everything on the personal side is for emergency purposes only. So I tell people this little trick right here. When you get these credit cards, do not use them. Do not spend them. Do not touch them. If you do, stay 10%. So if you got a $300 credit card, use no more than $30. Go get some gas, pay that $30 off, or don't use it at all because it's going to report on your credit report as a each month as good payment history because you're holding a zero balance. So that's a little trick that people use on the personal side when it comes to credit cards. They get them, but they don't use them. So you can go get you a secure credit card utilizing your own money, and it will now report on your credit report. And each month that you got it, it's going to report on your credit report as good payment history. Like every month you're paying on time. So that's a little trick. So you get that. It's going to help you get unsecured credit cards and do the exact same thing. So people got to start utilizing that little trick. And I'm going to give y'all a little trick in another video. I'm going to really give y'all the tricks on how to build y'all personal credit. And like, you know what I'm saying? So that's how you structure your personal credit the right way. Managing your debt, managing your payments each month is going to build your payment history to age and the debt, which will allow you to utilize it towards your business credit, getting a 680 credit score or higher, which will be good for utilizing it towards a business. And you can start getting funding faster, right? So make sure you guys are doing that. And also, when it comes to these businesses, make sure you guys are structuring your businesses the right way because a lot of people don't have businesses structured the right way. A lot of people get their LLCs, their EIN numbers, they use their cell phone numbers, they use their home addresses, they use all their personal information. And mixing business with personal is not what you want to do. So getting a virtual address, getting a new number for your business, getting a business email, not a Yahoo or a Google, but a John Smith at cleaning.com, a real business address, getting your business registered in the public records with the Better Business Bureau. That's how you really register and get your business going. Then you got to get your Dun and Bradstreet. Then you got to do all these different things that cost, and a lot of people don't understand that. And a lot of people get these things without having generating revenue with this business, having a clientele, and that's where the problem comes in that because you got to spend money to build a business and start it. And if you don't have that money coming in and can spend it, it's going to be a problem. So today we're going to be talking about Brightside Capital. Yes, Brightside Capital. They are working with new small startup businesses, helping them get the funding and the revenue that they need to succeed and win in life. All right, so look on the bright side. So get hassle-free cash for your business fast. So our funding services are no strings attached with no hidden fees, no credit requirements. Y'all hear that? No credit requirements. Y'all see that right there. And no terms of use. You can get hassle-free free cash to fund your business fast. So get an answer within little as 15 minutes, or our no obligation application process is quick and easy. All right. So step one, get matched. We'll immediately match you with the absolute best funding options for your business, secure funding. Once you're approved, we'll deposit your funds within 24 hours and you can get back to running your business fast. Apply for more, take advantage of our one-time payment program and secure additional funds in as little as 90 days. All right, so you can get more money. So access to every commercial financing program to meet your needs. So our number one focus is provide the best options to meet your needs. My bad, y'all. This been acting janky all day. But these programs include SBA loans, invoice and purchasing, order factoring, secured and unsecured terms financing, easy to open credit lines, equipment financing, future receivables and finances. All right, so they got no credit. Look at her, no credit, no problem. Bad credit, no credit, it doesn't matter. We provide a host of alternative financing options that are based on your business performance. Where while conventionally business loans demand impassable credit and high scores, massive down payments, complex terms, and lengthy loan application process, we do not. We do the opposite. Our loan process is simple and to the point. All right, so various repayment options, 95% approval, access to more funds after 90 days. So go check out this place right here, man. They helping people get the bag. They helping people with their businesses. No, you can have bad credit. They helping you out. 95% approval rate. Let me go ahead and get this. Let's zoom on. Come on and zoom. Come on and zoom, 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 zoom. Yeah, they helping people out get the bag. So make sure you guys are checking out Brightside Capital. They are helping people with new small startup businesses. 95% approval rate, bad credit accepted. Make sure you got your documents in order. Make sure you got your personal credit in order. Make sure you got your business credit profile in order, and start getting your business together. All right. So shout out to all my real King Hustle fans, supporters, subscribers out there, because without y'all, there'd be no me. Y'all motivate me keep going. Y'all motivate me keep dropping the sauce. And y'all motivate me keep y'all entertained. So shout out to all of y'all. Anybody out there that's tired of being broke, because it ain't no joke, let's get to work. FaceTime 101 unlimited gems are $1,000. But for limited time only, I'm doing it for 600. Yes, 600 Cash App or Bitcoin payment. Once the 600 is on your Cash App or Bitcoin balance, send me a screenshot. Let me know your payment ready, and we will go from there. All right, no screenshots, no replies, no 21 questions, and please do not yell me. Also, make sure y'all booking y'all seat on the crypto tour in person limited gems. 3,500, $500 deposit. The rest of the money when we meet in person. Make sure y'all booking y'all seat on a month-long mentorship. 2,500. 30 days. Anything you need help with, let's get to work. Let's build and grow and win together. Make sure y'all checking out my vendor platforms on Telegram and the Potato app, Millionaire Network. Still looking for people for the production company. Still looking for rappers, singers, models, producers, cameraman, women, gamers, streamers, and content curators. Any cameraman or woman in Houston, Texas, or Milwaukee, Wisconsin, hit me up on my IG. Let's push out this content and run up a bag. Make sure y'all follow me on, subscribe and hit the notification bell on my YouTube channels and my Twitch. Make sure you follow me on my new IG, King Hustle X1M.2, for more free sauce, free methods, and information that's gonna turn you into a boss. Make sure y'all checking out the crypto world, because it's changing people's lives. And also make sure y'all checking out my music channel, King Hustle X1M. My latest mixtape, Hustle and Flow. You need some motivational music. You want to get into that mode. You want to get your mind thinking positive and really elevating and growing. This mixtape right here is for you. I promise you, from start to finish. You listen to that, you're gonna have a whole new mind frame, a whole new outlook of life, a whole new way of thinking. And it's gonna be positive, it's gonna be motivated. You're gonna want to get your credit together, you're gonna want to start investing, you're gonna want to start just really getting your life together. All right. So make sure y'all go check out Hustle and Flow, the mixtape, on my music channel, in my releases section. Also, make sure y'all go check out my new music video that just dropped on that channel. Can't fuck with me. Go like, share, comment, subscribe, run the views, them comments, and them likes up. About to be dropping a lot of new music videos, albums, and mixtapes real soon. So make sure y'all tapped in and run these videos, views up, likes, and comments up, because we about to crack the algorithm. And with that being said, it's your boy King Hustle. Y'all know how I get down in these videos. I'll see you at the next lesson video or live. Peace.